Hello you guys, this is your girl the Bayou Witch. I wanted to come on real quick and show you guys how to do a quick ritual. This is a hex for those of you who are wanting to kind of do something that for someone who may be pestering you, someone who may be bothering you, someone who's a pain in the ass, someone you just don't like. This is a quick ritual that you can do, and that'll solve your problem. So first of all, this is a spell that I like to call Genie in a bottle. Because basically you're putting all your wishes into a bottle, okay? Everything that you want to come true, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you're going to put it into this bottle, okay? So what you're going to need for this ritual is, I just have, love me some jalapenos. You're just going to need an empty container, or preferably a jar. I do have mason jars as well, but I'm using this one because I just want to show you guys that you can use any kind of jar that you have, any glass jar. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to fill this up. I got some swamp water right here, and this is very clear swamp water. It does have a little algae in the bottom, but if you want to get real nasty with it, use the muddiest, nastiest, dirtiest swamp water you can find. It doesn't have to be just swamp water. It can be any type of water. Dirty water preferably. Also, what you can do is you can use some water, some regular water, and put some black food coloring inside of it. Shake it up and just make it all dirty and nasty. Okay? So also what you're going to need for this ritual is you want some cursing, hexing herbs and items. So what I have right here is some devil's shoestring. You also want to use some gopher dust. You also want to use some wormwood. You're going to need some bullets. Or you could also, sometimes what I do is I'll take the gunpowder out of the bullet, and I do have some of that as well. You could also use that. You're going to need a doll baby. Okay. You're going to need some Spanish moss. If you don't have any Spanish moss in your area, some black thread will be fine. Or you could also use, I have, because I like to get down and dirty with it, some horse hair, and that's very easy to get here in my area. And also what you're going to need, you could also use let's see, some yellow dock. You could also use graveyard dirt. You could also use hot foot powder as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your doll baby up, okay? You're going to put some of the Spanish moss and some of your ingredients inside of the doll, and you're going to sew the doll back up. If you can't do that, you can just simply pour your ingredients inside of the jar. After you do that, you're going to use your Spanish moss along with your I like to use both, but you can use either or. You can use either your horsehair or your Spanish moss or black thread, and you wrap it around your doll baby, okay? As you're doing that, you're envisioning your target, you're envisioning what's going to happen to them, okay? And you're basically tying them. You're tying them, tying all of their will, everything. You're tying your will inside of the doll. That's basically what you're doing, okay? So as you're doing that, you hold the doll baby, and you put your powers or whatever you want to do inside of the doll. And after you do that, you're going to put the doll inside of your jar along with everything else, and you're going to shake And don't worry about the bullet, okay? The bullet won't go off. And sometimes what you can also do is you can put the bullet inside of the dog too. But these bullets right here don't have any gunpowder in them because I took them out. But you lightly shake the jar up with everything inside of it, and you're gonna do this this is a 45-day process, okay? So what you're gonna do is you want to keep the doll baby in the container in a dark location, okay? And you're going to burn a black candle on top of the doll baby, burn it all the way every single day while putting your intent into that, to that container, okay? And when you're finished burning that candle each day, you're going to put it back. You can put a black cloth or whatever on top of it. You want it to be in a dark location, okay? And you're gonna, every time before you get ready to light the candle on top of it, you're gonna shake it up and just continue to put your intent inside of it. You do all of this for 45 days. After 45 days, you dispose of the spell. Now, if someone lives near you, that's great, because you can put it somewhere around their home, somewhere where they live, in their yard. Or if you're not close to that person, you can definitely take it to the graveyard and whatever. I usually like to take it to the graveyard. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to go to I like to look people up, and this is my secret. I'm giving y'all some gems right now, okay? What I like to do is I like to look up the person's obituary, and I like to see what type of person they were. The more violent person they were, the better. I like to ask for their permission to bury the spell near their grave. And once you do that, you dispose of it, you leave an offering to the spirits, and you don't look back. You just keep walking. And I can guarantee you that your target will be hit. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, where I'm giving you guys some spiritual information and things like that, please let me know. I usually am more low-key when it comes to stuff like this. You guys usually just see me performing spells, but I figured that I would come on and start sharing some of my rituals with you guys, okay? Now, that spell was written and created by moi, okay? And it does work. The stronger the intention, the stronger you feel it, the more guaranteed, okay? So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I thank you guys. I love you all, and stay blessed.